Hey yo, the origin story. So there was this dude named John. He was foraging for an orange because he really liked them. And then he saw this guy, he had some oranges in his house, so he ripped off his orange. It looked about 4 inches, but that doesn't really matter. He took him in his house. He saw him eating porridge. He said his name was George, so he took it porridge from him. He turned to Goldilocks and ate it all from him. Then George got mad. He told John to stop, but then Johnny didn't like it, so Johnny ran out. He told him to stop, but Johnny didn't, because he liked to refuse, but he didn't know what to do, so he ran away, went into the storage, and ate his orange. He tried to find some more, but he didn't have any, because he was inside a storage house, but there aren't any oranges, and now, I don't really know what Johnny was thinking, because he wanted to steal from George, and George liked porridge, and George had no oranges, and I don't know why he smelled it, but maybe that's why he did, I don't know, because he's kind of a dumb kid. He didn't know anything, he didn't know anything either. George just tried to run at him, and he just ran further. He ran further and further until George got lost, and then Johnny, he decided to eat his orange, but then he thought about the time they ripped off his orange and ate his porridge, and thought about how selfish it was, but then he decided it didn't matter at all, so he went off and started playing basketball. But then he thought he was really trash, so then he left and started being called names. He didn't really like it, so he left for the day and didn't come back ever again. I knew that he was bad, but not that bad, because he kept on thinking about the time where he was foraging for an orange and ripped off the orange and saw George eating porridge, and how he ran away and how he went inside the storage, and I don't really know. It's kind of crazy to think about how the origin story of Johnny's orange. It's kind of crazy. I wonder why he was even foraging for an orange. Maybe he liked him so much he couldn't think of a day without him. To think about it, I don't really know how he did it. Ran away from George and took his porridge in. But that might be the end of the origin story, because Johnny will never forget the day where he stole the orange, and he ripped off also the orange and also with the porridge. He stole everything. He died even in jail though, because Johnny can get free, and Johnny says goodbye. Johnny is now free.